Hey Virgos, thank you for joining me for your weekly love reading. This is going to be for the week of October 4th through October 10th. If you have watched any of my previous videos, you can tell that this is different. Now you're seeing me. So I really had been considering, the different styles that I want to, to do these videos with. And as I mentioned in my last video, I don't like the stagnant just seeing the cards. I want to be able to engage you into things. And the best way to do that is really to see this, see my expressions. Um, and to understand when I do the it's usually the pauses, and that you can see why, it's so much better. I'm such an expressive person when it comes to my face that without having my face, it can be boring. I know I'm monotone, so that's even worse, right? So again, if you can be entertained by this and my reading, hopefully that will be, good for you. So let's go ahead and move forward. Let's see, Virgo, what do we have for love for you? Okay. All right, let's pull in two more cards. I am sticking with having multiple decks. I will be having 3 different decks, but I'm only going to be drawing like 3 or so cards depending on what pops out. Usually 3 is going to be my base, and then we'll pull, like I said, 3 different types, and then the oracle card at the end. Okay. Also, I'm very well aware that I have a resting bitch face, and my resting bitch face, to me, when I look at it, I look like a Muppet or like a character from South Park, and I totally understand. So, all right, Virgo, let's see here. We'll pull that. Okay, so Virgo, it does look like that you will be having somebody coming forward with you or to you. We have the King of Wands, and so the King of Wands can represent a air sign. So we do have Aries, Sagittarius, so Leo. It could also just be someone that's very passionate coming in, or someone that's coming in to offer you passion. And tied with that, though, they are offering you a pentacle, this new beginning, financial beginning. Usually with this, it means that this relationship with this person that's coming in, this relationship will develop into something that will be financially stable for you. It's fantastic. We all want stability, right? Even though stability, remember, it's not about materialism. Uh, Being stable has to do with your mind. It is a mindset. You can be poor and still be stable, right? If you don't know what I'm really referring to with that, I'm sorry. But we're based in such a society that is big on materialism. But you can be stable in your household and such and not have a whole heck of a lot, okay? I know that from experience. I don't have a whole heck of a lot, but we're stable. Like, my family life is not in total chaos, okay? This person does want to come in. They do want to start something. They want to have a nice grounded beginning. So it could be also that you meet them maybe within the community, or through a friend. It also, with this here, also needs to, might be saying that you need to start taking part more within the community, and then that's when you're going to meet this person, okay? Doing something with the community, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some cards to clarify. Can you clarify for our Virgos? Okay, it looks like that this message is going to be for independent individuals. It could also be not necessarily independent as far as being single, but it could also just be like an independent person within a relationship. And we all need to actually be in relationships where we are independent and not codependent, right? So this is about you standing tall, being your independent, unique self. It's about embracing what you do have, and in being in your stability in yourself, right? Having that stability for yourself. Whew, I can get that out of my mouth. It means that you can take care of your own shit, right? You can deal with it. You are definitely strong. This woman here, she has all these wonderful coins around her. She's in abundance, right? So she's in her in. I was gonna say in her feels. So maybe you are in your feelings, but but it's grounded, right? It's very grounded. Also, here she has that hawk in her hand, so there could be some messages coming in regarding something about you being this independent woman. In case you hear something that sounds like my dog is killing my cat, or my cat is screaming, they are best friends and they do play, and I will try to break it up, but just in case you might hear some growling or something in the background, that's what it is, okay? You are though walking away emotionally from something that doesn't serve you. Okay, you're turning your back and you're moving on to a new, brighter horizon. Because I think really with that, the reason why is because you're sick of the fighting. Okay, either you're sick of the fighting in the physical 3D, or you're sick of it emotionally. Give me 1 second. Rose Tyler. Rose. No. You guys are too loud. I know you're playing, but no. Thank you. So it could be that you're physically fighting and within a relationship having too many arguments and just and disputes. I was going to say distribution, but in disputes that you've decided that you're walking away from the relationship. Okay, you're really, or you're just walking away from it emotionally. But I don't really see that that's what you guys tend to do, because you guys are the grounded individuals. Maybe you're fighting, with this being on top of this, maybe you're fighting over finances, over a new opportunity that's coming in, whether or not you should take that new opportunity or not. That could be a possibility. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards and see. Rose, be careful, baby. All right, let's see here. Clarify here for Virgo. Give us some clarity for Virgo. Clarity for Virgo. All right, I'm going to take them all. I had 3 cards fall out at the end there, so we have like 5 cards. Okay, I think there might have been some arguments about a third party situation here. We have the 3 of Cups. So with the surrounding cards, I really feel like there's either 3 options, there's 3 choices, there's 2 other options, there's a third party, another option. There's just some options. This isn't the 7 of Cups, but there's just like the 3 of Cups, can represent that third party, the 2 cups in love and then the third. So maybe somebody has an option here within your relationship, or maybe found out about it, or maybe I'm really getting the feeling that you have, because we have the 2 of Swords. So I really think that you have to make a decision between 2 different people. And that could be why you're kind of fighting. You're walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore emotionally, and you're kind of doing some inner fighting. Okay, maybe you're walking away because of the fighting, and you're making that choice. But I also then see the Emperor, and the Emperor is also the Aries sign. So the Emperor, though, is like the divine masculine. So your divine masculine is coming in. If you are a female reader or watcher. It could also be, if you're a male watcher, it could be that you're stepping into your divine masculine role, right? You're stepping away from the crap that doesn't serve you, and that you're really stepping into who you are. And the Emperor is definitely somebody that's very powerful, very magical in his own right, obviously. I want to also say that this guy could be, or this masculine energy, it could be someone that's kind of stubborn as well. Kind of goes along with the Aries. No offense, Aries, if you happen to be watching. But, Aries are very strong. They're very passionate. They're in their headspace. Not in their headspace, excuse me. When they're in, like, really, once they set their mind, that's what I mean. Once they set their mind into something, their passion kind of takes over it, and they continue to go, right? It's that drive that they have, okay? And then we have the 10 of coins. So you are getting to that happy home, happy life, happy family type of thing, right? Built on security, built on pentacles. Also, I'm getting the feeling that maybe somebody might be invested too much in their work, instead of into your feelings. Um, but you're progressing here from the 9 of coins to then the 10 of coins. So I really want to say that whatever decision that you make, it seems like the decision that you are going to lead towards is the one that provides you the most stability, right? To provide you with that foundation here. And we have, like, in this picture, we have a squid that has a whole bunch of cupie squids, the little baby squids. So I think that this opportunity that will come in, the 10 of coins coming in, or pentacles coming in, I think that that's really going to be able to provide you with the financial stability that you need to start a family, or to continually grow with your family if you have a family currently, or if you even want a family. It could be your pets. It could be also ideas. And then the last card that came out here with this of, pet, 10 of cups, or 10 of cups. Oh my goodness, I need to slow down. The 10 of coins also came in with the page of wands. Okay, so they're going to come in. They are going to offer you some of this passion to say, hey, listen, I have this stability for you, or can provide the stability for you. And again, that goes along with the Emperor. Okay, if it happens to be in Aries, it goes along with that. Here is this here is this divine masculine coming in to say, hey, I want this stability with you, and I'm going to show you this little bit of passion that I keep under wraps most of the time, but I'm going to bring it in and say, hey, I want to start this with you. Okay, and I really get that with this being a fox. To me, foxes are slyness, right? Doing things under the table. I really think that this is really the Emperor just slowly just allowing themselves to be able to show you a side of them that's usually kept closed. Okay, so it might come off as seeing a little bit, maybe a little arrogant or such, but I really think that it's only because they don't usually show it all the time that it comes out and you're like, whoa, that was weird, So anyways, still good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's pick an oracle card. Okay, so we have Compass. Compass to me is keeping yourself aligned, keeping yourself going to your true north, allowing you to be in your grounded stability, in your space. Pets. Okay. It's also what I'm really getting a sense here is allowing the divine to bring this relationship into fulfillment, to allow you to relinquish it to the universe, so that they can then put you on that right path. Okay, to me that this is that compass, and you're having to follow your path, right? But trust in the universe that it is coming towards you. It's coming towards you the proper way, and that. Also to allow for the right timing, okay? Because you don't go hiking, or you try usually not to go hiking in like torrential rains, or when it's like extreme heat. So really allowing the universe to tell you when it's the right time to go, okay? All right, well, thank you so much, Virgos, for allowing me to do your reading. I hope that you have a great, fantastic week.